Hi everyone, this is going to be a very short video comparing this year's study guide to last year's study guide. There's only one difference and it is I believe it's number 6. Yes. Number 6 here, so if you compare it to the video I made last year, you'll notice this is a different problem that we have changed, but all the other problems match exactly. So I'm just going to quickly come in here and do number 6 so that you have that answer as well. All right, let's get started. Solve the following systems by a method of your choice. We have two equations, y equals 2x minus 5 and negative 3x plus 4y equals 0. So you can choose however you want to solve this. Remember, your three options are graphing, substitution, and elimination. But each system is kind of pre-set up for a specific method. So it's always easiest to go with that method if you know how to do it. So looking at these two equations, one of them is fully solved for y and the other is not. The x and the y are both on the same side. This is a classic setup for substitution because we could easily replace this y with this expression. So we're going to use substitution here. The rest of the problems after 6 are all set up for elimination, and then the two above, as you can see, are set up for graphing. All right, so when you have substitution, you have one equation that's already solved for a letter, either x or y, in this case y. So we have y equals this expression, 2x minus 5. So we're going to put this inside of this y. We're going to replace it. When we do that, we have negative 3x plus 4, and then don't write the y. We're going to replace the y with what's in the box. So in parentheses, we have 2x minus 5, and then we finish the equation, equals 0. After you've done this step, you should only have the same letter, so both x's in this case. You should not have an x and a y. That's going to be a problem. From here, we're just going to take steps until we have solved for x. First things first, we have a distribution problem we can do here. So I'm going to distribute that 4 into the parentheses. That gives us negative 3x. 4 times 2x is a positive 8x. 4 times negative 5 is negative 20 equals 0. From here, we have a pair of like terms to combine. Negative 3x and 8x, we can combine those or add them together. Negative 3 and positive 8 give us positive 5x. Bring down the minus 20 equals 0. Two more steps to solve. First thing we need to do is move this 20 over here. That's a minus 20, so I'm going to plus 20 on both sides. 20's cancel. 5x equals 20. Lastly, to get rid of the 5, I need to divide it off. Divide by 5 on both sides. 5's cancel. X equals 20 divided by 5 is 4. So x is 4. Once we find your x, you can go and plug it back into either equation to find y. Remember, in substitution, it's easier to plug it back into the equation where y is already solved for. So the first equation that we didn't really use here, because we just have to plug the number in and then we'll figure out what the y is. So that's what I'm going to do. We have y equals 2 times 4 minus 5. Y equals 2 times 4 is 8 minus 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. So again, I just plugged the 4 into the top equation for x, and then I was able to solve and get y equals 3. Lastly, our final answer. You can't leave your answers like this. You have to write it as a point, x comma y. So we have 4, 3. 4, 3 is our final answer. All right, that's it for this video. If you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to me either via email or come talk to me in person. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.